Pcar Part 2, the Aviation Maintenance Licensing.
AMTs, Aviation Maintenance Technicians, are an established rating of United States Coast Guard. They inspect, service, maintain, troubleshoot, and repair aircraft engines, auxiliary power units, propellers, rotor system, powertrain system, and associated airframe and system-specific electrical components. What is AMS? AMS is Aviation Maintenance Technology Specialist. Maintain and repair aircraft engines, powertrain systems, propellers, fuselages, and hydraulic systems. They may also work with computer and other instrumentation which control the engines and radio communications.
Aviation Maintenance Technician Applicability. AMT license and associated ratings, the condition under which this license and ratings are necessary, and the general operations, rules, and limitation of the holder of this license and ratings. The eligibility requirements. An applicant for an AMT license and any associated rating shall: number 1, be at least 18 years old. Number 2, demonstrate the ability to read, write, speak, and understand the English language. Number 3, comply with the knowledge, experience, and competency requirements prescribed the license and rating so. Number 4, pass all of the tests prescribed for the license and rating so within 24 months. The knowledge requirements. Number 1, air law and airworthiness requirements. It is relevant for aviation maintenance technician licensing holder, including applicable for airworthiness. Number 2, natural science and aircraft general knowledge. Basic mathematics, units of measurements, fundamental principles in theory of physics and chemistry applicable for aircraft maintenance. Number 3, aircraft engineering, characteristics and application of the materials of aircraft constructions, including the principles of constructions and functions of aircraft structures. Number 4, aircraft maintenance, tasks required to ensure the continuing airworthiness of an aircraft, including methods and procedures. Number 5, human performance. Human performance and limitations, including principles of threat and error management relevant to the duties of an aviation maintenance license holder. Knowledge requirements for the ratings. The applicant of an airframe rating shall pass the knowledge test coverings at least the following areas: airframe main practice and materials, airframe system structures, fixed wing, airframe system structures, rotary wing, systems and structures. The applicant for a power plant rating shall pass the knowledge test covering at least the following areas: 1, piston engines, 2, propellers, 3, gas turbine engine, 4, fuel and systems. The applicant shall pass each sections of the test before applying the oral and practical test prescribed by the authority.
Good morning, everyone. The second page of Pcar 2 is display of license. What is display of license? This one pertains to as usual AMT license person who show this to person who, as to the authority in the vicinity of the same area and in order to practice their privileges. Display of license. Kailangan ipakita yung license sa authority para malaman na certified license AMT. Pangalawa, application for an additional rate. In order to take an application for additional rate, one must be assessed and be able with all the requirements, especially the practical, Ito naman, para magkaroon ng break or mag-tumas yung program. For renewal of license. For renewal of license, one must comply to the 30 days prior of the expiration of the license. In order to do that, one must have renewal application that is notarized and a certification of proof that one already complied with the rules and regulations. Sa renewal of license naman, bale 1 month yung span niya bago may expire. Ang requirements doon para makuha mo siya, kailangan mo siya ipanotary sa isang public notary at kailangan din ng certified proof para makuha mo yung license. Applicability of AMS. In order to become an eligibility AMS, one must meet the requirements such as the license and rating, well as the necessary rules and limitation of the accredited AMS. Sa AMS applicability naman, kailangan may pasa mo yung assessment and exam mo para tumaas yung rango mo. AMS rating. Number 1, limited rating include that fixed wing, rotor wing, aircraft system, aircraft emergency, aircraft structures sheet metal, aircraft structures composite. Number 2, limited power plant, piston, propellers, turbine, fuel system. Number 3, avionics, electrical instruments, AFS, fixed wing, AFCS, rotor wing, navigation, radio. Number 4, specialized, welding.
Ratings for an applicant employed by the AMO shall consist with the approved specific operating provisions and the approved maintenance procedures, manual that identifies the AMO's authorization. 2.3.4 Knowledge requirements. A. Applicant for an aviation maintenance specialist license shall have passed a knowledge test covering at least the following. Number 1. Air law and airworthiness requirements, rules and regulations relevant to an AMP license holder, including airworthiness requirements, governing certification, and continuing airworthiness of aircraft and approved aircraft. Number 2. Natural science and aircraft general knowledge includes the basic mathematics, measurement, fundamentals, principles, and theory of physics and chemistry applicable to aircraft maintenance. 3. Aircraft engineering characteristics and applications of the materials of aircraft construction, including principles of construction and function of aircraft structures, fastening techniques, power plants, and gas associated systems and mechanical, electrical, and electronic power sources. Number 4. Aircraft maintenance. Continuing airworthiness of an aircraft construction, including methods and procedures for the overhaul, repair, inspections, replacement, modification, or defect of aircraft structures, components, and systems. Number 5. Human performance. It includes the principle of threat and error management relevant to the duties of an aviation maintenance license holder. 2.6.3.5 Knowledge requirements for the ratings. An applicant shall pass a knowledge test covering at least the following. Number 1. Limited airframe. It includes the airframe maintenance practices and materials, airframe systems and structures, and fixed wing, airframe systems and structures, rotary wing. Number 2. Limited power plant. It includes the propellers, pistons, engines, gas turbines, engines, fuel systems, and last, number 3, avionics. It includes aircraft engineering, maintenance, electrical, and it also includes the maintenance practices and materials. electrical and electronic fundamentals, digital techniques, computers, and associated devices, aircraft electrical systems, aircraft instrument systems, electrical engineering and maintenance, automatic flight control systems, fixed wing, automatic flight control systems, rotary wing, aircraft inertial navigation system, aircraft radio and radio navigation system, and last, specialized services. Welding, non-destructive testing. Applicant shall pass each section of the test before applying for the theoretical and practical tests. 2.6.3.6 Skill requirements. Each applicant for AMS license must pass on oral and skill tests on the license for ratings P6. 2.6.3.7 Experience requirements. An applicant for AMS license with associated ratings may qualify by either practical experience solely or truly training in a people. Practical experience only. Each applicant relying solely on practical experience shall provide the documentary evidence acceptable to the authority of the following. Experience in the inspection, security, and maintenance, or aircraft, its component, limited airframe, rating 30 months, limited power plant rating 30 months, avionics rating 36 months. Letter C. Each applicant for AMS license, relying on competition of an ATM, shall provide limited airframe rating 24 months, limited power plant rating 24 months, and last, avionics rating 24 months. 2.6.3 Privilege and limitations. Letter A. A license aims may perform or supervise the maintenance, preventive maintenance or restoration of aircraft, airframes, and aircraft engines to the designated specialty area. Letter B. Aims may not perform unless aviation repair specialist understands the area structures
The U.S. Center invites all active traveling members of the military, Reserve Guard, and their dependents to enjoy USO facilities on the Mesoamerican For further information, please call the USO Embassy Phone.
Release for avionic systems. 2.6.3.9 Duration of the license. Duration of the AMS license is 5 years. The holder of the license with the expiration date may not exercise the privilege. License shall remain valid as long as the holders thereof maintain their competency. 2.6.3.10 Recent experience. Requirements. Letter A. AMS license may not exercise the privilege of ease with the preceding 24 hours. 1 and 2. The authority has found time he or she able to do the work for at least 6 months with preceding 24 hours. Letter B. The receive appropriate recurrent training from the AMO within preceding 24 months is familiar both with current manufacturers and approved maintenance organizations, instructions, maintenance manuals pertinent to the particular operations to be performed. 2.6.3.11 Display of license. A person who holds an AMS license shall keep it within the immediate area where he or she normally exercises the privilege of the license, shall present it. 2.6.3.12 Requirements for the renewal of the license. A. A holder of AMS license desiring to renew his license must accomplish and submit the following within the 30 days prior to the expiry of his license. Number 1. Application of the renewal of license duly notarized. Number 2. Certification that the holder has rendered services during the previous 24 months in accordance with the provisions of this part from the AMO or other person found acceptable in writing the authority in case of put in compliance with the regulations.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Bilisan mo naman.
Welding, non-destructive testing. Applicant shall pass each section of the test before applying for the